Hi, I'm Kaplan Sally, and we've been together for
almost 5 years.
Yeah, almost 5 years.
Almost 5 years.
Hi, I'm Kane, married to Kat. This is my wife.
My name is Kat. I moved here to Cagayan de Oro for him, for love.
Yeah. How long are we?
20.
Almost 7 years.
My name is Kendra Lanzaderas, and here is my best friend.
Hi, I'm Danny Jeffsy Forras, and here with me is my best friend for 8 years, Kendra.
My name is Jastin Manganar. I'm still in college, and my name is Angela Derrit, and I'm still a grade 12 student. We've been together for like 10 months.
My name is Junko Bartolome, and this is my partner.
I'm Q, and this is also my partner.
We've been together for almost, 6 years, no?
Yeah.
6 years.
Yeah.
So, if mapildi siguro ko ani nga game, wala ng 7. I think I would describe our relationship as exciting. Every day is like a guessing game.
What I like about our relationship is that we're very open with each other's parents. Like, we're very legal.
For me, it's like bahay-bahayan, but with kids.
Ma-describe na mong relationship na
Kanang at least kabalo minaas na ami sa each other sa among backs. Sakto ba ang
yes.
Naata each other for our back. For your back.
With our back?
For or and with our back.
I think, bestie, na we can describe our relationship nga kaning very relationshipful.
Yeah!
Today, we're going to be showing you different flora and fauna, and you're gonna guess whether they are native to the Philippines.
Do you know what Flora and Fauna
Yes, they are the main characters of Jose Rizal's Florante and Flora.
Flora is about related to the flowers, to the plants. Fauna, Mr. Science, is the animals.
What do you think is a native species?
It's something found locally.
Native is something that belongs in a specific area.
Are you native in the Philippines?
Yes, because I was born and raised.
Yeah!
So if dili lang makita dito sa Philippines, it's called what?
Endemic.
So what is a competition without a prize, right?
So
but
may
for
prize?
this one, kamo na ang magsabot kung sa prize. If who wins, what will they get?
This
Mapildi kay sagpaon sa right cheek. Ani?
Richard Lucky, we do not promote violence.
Whoever lose, kay will pay for everything.
Deal is for the loser to pay dinner. Mga fat chef type of dinner.
We'll have a nice dinner on my own. Okay. And you'll have the children. No one will bother me. If you win, we'll order out tomorrow for dinner.
Magtutwerk si Jungko.
If ako madog siya, mag-twerk.
May the best knowledgeable win.
Knowledgeable!
Why did you think it was not native?
Kay taas siya gilong.
I think dili siya native, kaya mas foreign looking siya.
Kay feel na ko kay Chade ang lighting. Kaya di ba lahi ang lighting sa gawas?
Because I saw a video one time sa YouTube na parang andun siya. So I'm like, imposible na from the Philippines.
I have seen monkeys sa zoos and they don't look
They
like
don't
that.
look like that.
How do you mark your territory on your partner?
Dili kay ko ga-mark og territory kay I'm secured. Kabalo man ko nga lisod ni pulihan.
No?
Breathe.
Well, of course, firstly, I feel proud that we have that. But at the same time, I feel bad that, 500 left? So, di ba, we're the only ones in the whole world who has this Kalamian deer. And then, we're on the risk of losing them.
Siguro, a bit angry kasi bakit wala yan sa mga, like, you call it the zoos. Like, hindi siya promoted, ganun. Like, sayang.
To think nga murag, endemic lang sila. Endemic! I learned something today, Oo. Dire sila makita. So murag, of course, I think nga murag, it's our responsibility yun nga kanang ma-protect ang ilang species.
I'm thinking about our children and their children's children. Parang ganun. Parang, well, they might not be able to also see or experience watching the deer.
These species remind us and the world kung sa ka-unique ang Philippines.
Familiar na.
Huh?
It is. It is.
Ay, puli-puli na to.
Maybe for me, I felt na it wasn't native because of the color. I think I have a limited view of our snakes here. I feel like they're just black and brown.
Basta mga bright colors, mag-good kay ga-doubt ko if native siya sa Philippines.
Nice.
Do you think your partner is mostly loyal and faithful?
Yeah, my partner is very loyal and faithful. Siguro, I think that way kasi that's how our relationship is built. No lies, always transparent.
It.
Wala lagi na ko siya nakitan sa Sir, sa Mantianak Zoo.
Wala pa lagi na siya sa Amaya.
Yeah! Dato ko nag-base sa Mantianak ug Amaya, kaya ako kakita ang mga animals dito. Dili kasi sila nga naka-colorful.
What the government can do to make sure that the bird doesn't get to the point of being endangered is more initiatives on their part and programs to promote it and, you know, breed them. And more security siguro, like find shelters where they can flourish as animals.
For example, I thought it was not native because the Western movies or let's say National Geographic, they usually feature a lot of birds.
That look like that.
That looks like that.
For me, it's really planning on how to make sustainable development. The fact that they built there, it means that a lot of animals lost their homes, diba? So, how do you do that na still have development but still not scare away these beautiful animals?
Same question is, how do we balance that, our expansion of, you know, of our city and at the same time also preserving?
I know for a fact that we have experts that we can talk to, and these experts can for sure help us to come up with ideas on what to do to preserve these kinds of animals.
What's sila ilang sir? Asa sila kanang ilang
Mindanao
native nga home? Like sa trees ba makita?
Trees, yes.
Or
Undisturbed forest.
So meaning, undisturbed forest, dapat dili i-disturb.
So, butangan na lang sa entrance of do not disturb. Ay! Pero, ang pangutana,
Kung native.
kung native ba siya?
No.
I'm correct.
Told you.
Ah! Happy, happy.
Do you know what this is called?
Makahiya.
So I thought that there is Filipinos, tas Makahiya pag yun yung pangalan.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know what the English, the name is.
What do you think is the English name of the Makahiya?
Very shy.
Not so shy.
It's actually called Touch Me Not.
Ah.
Or Sensitive Plant.
So, yung Spanish name kay
Noli
Noli
Me Tangere. In the Philippines, it's called Makahiya. In America, it's called Touch Me Not. In Spanish, it's called Noli Me Tangere.
Yes, you're both. When was the last time you received a flower?
From the time na we were together, I've only given her flowers twice.
Of course, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I think with the effort from the government and from everyone, yeah, we could help keep our plants and mga native animals from extinction.
With the pandemic, we've seen a lot of partnership with the private and the public sector, and it is really a success story. So I hope that we will continue to do that here in the Philippines.
Well, of course, everyone should be involved, especially because it's not like it's only the private sectors living on Earth.
One little effort kayo lahat nag-contribute. So, especially may impact talaga yun. And you can see it, relating it sa election, you can see how powerful individuals can be and what they can do if they really put their heart into it.
I don't know. It's not a plant na you usually see here in the Philippines. Actually, I haven't seen. Have you seen that type of plant?
Again, uncommon. It's not the typical plant you see, probably because it's endangered.
Maybe the word that I could think of is sayang. Because, well, I haven't seen this, to be honest, only in pictures. But if you know that there's something that exists in your country, but you cannot see it, it feels really frustrating and, you know, sad also.
So I can't blame the people who are actually doing it, but the people behind, you know, the companies talaga who are responsible kasi they're making a business out of it.
I feel like I'm not doing enough to preserve our environment because I'm just learning all of this here while doing this game, and grabe no, dagan man day kayo endangered species dire and or in the verge of extinction, and it's right under our noses. And
I'm actually very emotional right now.
The truth is, kailangan good siya.
What did you
No, because it's so beautiful and it's so unique. I don't think makita ko like something as colorful as that somewhere else. Sayang lang kung especially knowing that it's getting extinct just because of collateral damage.
My experience overall was, I think for me, honestly, it was overwhelming. First, because there are species like plants, animals, I didn't know na really native here, and it's something really we should be proud of.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that I don't know.
Very disappointed ko sa akong self not knowing ko unsa ka colorful di ay and ka-diverse ang species, both flora and fauna sa Philippines, nga native sa Philippines.
Ay, exist din in ani nga mga plants, in ani nga mga flowers and animals.
I think it's a good way to educate people, like having this game. If governments choose to educate us more about, you know, the environment, its importance, I think it's a good way to, you know, like diversify information for us to process.
Most species shown they were endangered or vulnerable. And looking at the pictures, it like reality check.
I think it's sad because as a person who loves outdoors, I can't enjoy how beautiful it is anymore.
It is the effect good of like deforestation, illegal logging, mga illegal nga stuff bitaw nga dili gid siya dapat kay makadisturb ka sa nature, makadisturb ka sa animals.
It's really sad, pero it's what motivates me to do more for the environment. Kay it's the only planet that we have.
These are rich resources. It helped a lot of Filipinos, like with their daily needs, like human survival. Like if we don't do anything, like it could lead to environmental destruction here in the Philippines.
I don't know everything about nature, but yeah, again, one thing's for sure, this is our home, and just like how we treat our homes sa balay, we take care of it.
I think it's as practical as if you live in a house, you should at least know how to take care of it. So if we live in this world or this earth, we should take care of it. Kasi we only have one world.
We need the planet, but the planet doesn't need us.
I think it's important to protect our environment because we only have one Earth and we have children.
The planet, we don't borrow it for ourselves kasi we borrow it for our children and for the next generations to come.
It's a call. Wala ta kabalo, and then supposedly default dapat gani nga mas kabalo ta kita mismo as kaning citizens of our country nga.
I got emotional because, man, I love the earth. I feel like daghan pa kita wala na explore sa Philippines, and we always look forward to meeting the sakura tree or meeting like other kinds of trees or animals, but wata kabalo nga na hidden gems sa Philippines.
Twerk, 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 Okay, let's go.
Di na ako kaya best friend tag.
Yeah! Charis!